What's going on, family? Man, I don't usually do videos where I'm actually making the music. I'm not really a performer type. I don't like recording myself. I need to start doing it more because you could learn from it, and I'm seeing that watching a few people that's doing tutorials and stuff like that. By the way, this is your boy DoubleEdge Reg. I got a little excited because of what I'm doing right now. I'm venturing into an area I didn't think I would be in, and I'm hoping that this becomes something lucrative. So, my name is DoubleEdge Reg. I'm in my DIY studio, Cobblestone Curry studio, trying to learn more about creating sounds versus making music. I guess when you create sound, you are making music, but this is a little bit an alternative means of doing it. I watched a guy, one of my favorites, shout out Poli Popo. So I was watching Poli Popo do this video. The title of his video, I'll put the link in mine. It says, learn the MPC in 5 minutes. You have to try this. Some tricks to help MPC users. So at first when I looked at that, I thought it was gonna be teaching me, how to sample or possibly build a song, But he had this technique that he created for like creating your own background music. And he started with a 1 count versus a 4 or 8. He started with a 1, and then he just continued to double that count until it was 16. But he did it. It's man, all I'm saying is this. I had just got introduced to making sounds that would be added to a library that might get you a sync deal. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn to make sounds to provide for commercials, movie, TV, things like that, background music. And I had picked the genre of trap music and house. Those are the 2 areas that I have a little bit of experience DJing in. So I thought I would try that with creating music with the MPC. Let me do this a little quick. So I got the MPC 1 and I have the MPC Key 61. And I'm not a keyboardist, but I had found myself having so many issues trying to connect the MIDI on other keyboards to my MPC. And that's because I'm not an organist, I'm not an engineer. I'm just a guy that loves music. I've made beats before using Casio keyboards, and I had a hold on, right here, check this out. I've been having this for decades, and I used to make beats on this just for me. I was making beats to DJ too, so I would have a beat playing underneath my mix, and it was my beat, so I would copy some sounds and then create my own edit of that sound. So I might do Planet Rock and then create my own sounds with it. I took this overseas, and when I came back from overseas, I was in Korea, it got waterlogged. And since then, I have yet to be able to get the sound out of this. So from that, I started wanting to do my own beats again. I started out with the Machine MK3. I had the Machine Studio, and I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't time. But 2019, I decided I was going to save up some money as well as use the equipment I already had to sell and get an MPC. I wanted the X, the MPC X. But times was hard. I wasn't able to get the X. I had an opportunity to get the MPC 1 for like $700, 650, 700, something like that. And I still was trying to get the X, but they came out with the 61, the Key 61. So there may be an opportunity that I mess around and get an X, because I really love the MPC family. Like, I would love to get my hands on a Renaissance. I would love to get my hands on the old 60 from back in the day. I would love to get my hands on a MPC Studios, just because I like being able to work with MPC beats. But anyway, this video is becoming longer than I want it to be. I wanted to just share with you guys the sounds that I created following the techniques that Poli Popo did in his tutorial about some tricks that might help MPC users. I'm gonna play this sound. It's not a beat. It's no beat to it at all. This just inspired me to create sounds for movies. And I really feel a connection with it once I heard the sound. It may not sound like anything to you guys, because most people I see in here, y'all got trap beats, you got the boom bap, you got the hip hop, you got house. I hear all of that. But this is totally abstract of everything that I was thinking I would do. So I'm going to just play it. I'm giving mad shout out to Poli Popo. I appreciate all that you do, man. You inspire me every day. I was in here kind of mad at myself because I didn't create anything in the last 2 days. And I watched that video and it made me get creative. And now I have 2 different ones. I'm still working on the second one. I guess I'll play the second one another time, but I'm gonna play this first one. But let me put this up. And yeah. And then I want y'all to see all the music that was created in the method that he just taught me. Take this down. Hey, I'm speechless. This isn't my genre of music, but it got me. And now I'm gonna work my way into doing dramatic melodics or dramatic theme music, background music. I don't know what to call it, but totally changed my approach to creating sound. Stay tuned, man. Subscribe, like, make a comment, ask me some questions. I'm gonna put the link to his tutorial in there. But this is my first video where I'm actually playing as I create the music. And actually, I guess I didn't do this while recording it, but this is what I just made right now. And it's changing my perspective on music creation. Peace and love, y'all. MPC gang all day. I'll talk with y'all. One.